Hello everyone, welcome to the orbit of the coding. So today I'm going to explain add custom middleware in ASP.NET Core. So let's flip to the Visual Studio and I will show you how to create and add middleware. So I have already opened a Visual Studio 2019 and I'm going to create a new project. It will take few seconds to buffer, right? So I'm going to select ASP.NET Core Web Applications and now I'm going to click Next and I put a project name Custom Middleware Demo. Now click Create. So it will take few seconds to create. Uh, and now I'm going to select empty. You can also select web applications, but now I'm going to select empty to do so the better. Uh, Adding the code, not predefined code should be added. So here you can see that it's a .NET Framework version 2.1, right? So I'm going to create, and now you can see some default project were created in the Solution Explorer. It will take few seconds to create the projects. Now you need to wait. There we go, right? So when I open the Solution Explorer, you can see that uh, some default pages were created. Now I'm going to startup.cs. Right here you can see that we have a configure method. In configure method we maintain the request pipeline, http request pipeline, and you can see that we have app.run hello async write hello words, and we use environment is development, but you can check the environment is development, staging, testing. Either you can I will explain on the next video regarding the hosting environment where you can host. You need to put some conditions and add some except some pages or some any type of coded custom pages that you need, right? So now I'm going to add a middleware. So you can right click on that solution and add a new item, right? In the new item, once you can drag down that where you can see that middleware classes are already there. So now I'm going to put the right name, my demo middleware.cs, right? And you can see that some predefined. Once I click add, here you can see that some predefined constructor and invoke methods and extension method were created in in the middleware classes. So that is very helpful. If it didn't create, then I need to add that a line of codes to execute or call the middleware. So I'm going to just explain one by one line what is the role of that particular line. So here you can see that we have a request handler. So request handler is useful to the middleware request pipeline. It's go to the next request pipeline. So we have different number of middleware are there. So request delegate use to pass the next middleware, right? So here you can see that we have created a read only next middleware and add uh, variables name next, and create a constructor of that request delegate and pass the net. And I have invoke methods here will define invoke, but you can see that invoke method is not a synchronous type. So we need to make it a synchronous type, right? And here you can see that extension method of my demo middleware extension method were created by default. So this extension method should be used in the configure method to the register the particular middleware, right? So so now I'm going to create a synchronous invoke method. So I need to put a sync, right? And here I need to put await. Now I just put one message to where it call the particular task or not, or where this middleware is invoke or not. So I just put the console right line http context dot response dot write sync and pass that message my demo middleware execute. You can see that a task that prevent full compilation of that particular code. Okay, I need to put that await, right? Yep. So now middleware is totally asynchronous type, and after that I need to register the middleware in the config method. So that is the another step. So now I'm going to register the middleware at the middleware app dot use my demo middleware, right? And register that demo middleware. So once you are not aware about that what is middleware, so you can go to the my previous .NET Core session and where you can get the what is middleware. But I will explain a bit more about. So middleware is nothing. It's a component class and which is handled to every incoming request. So basically, middleware is handling the HTTP incoming request. We do some modification and pass to the next middleware, right? So now I'm going to execute that particular methods and let's see. You can see this middleware got executed. It will take few seconds. Advance, accept the risk. Here you can see that hello words first right sync and my demo middleware call that particular things. So thank you guys. That's it from this video. If you have any query, put on the comment box. I will resolve. And happy learning. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channels. Thank you.